You hear that wind? Well, figured I should go to the grocery store, get a few things, just basic things. I usually get like, you know, bread, sugar-free jelly, stuff like that. It's funny, like, once you get your seatbelt hooked, you can't get anything out of your pocket. I'm about to drive, so I have to put on these glasses. This road is Highway 210, right? And it used to, when I moved here like 8 years ago, it used to be, you know, not that busy, right? Because, you know, this is kind of out in the country. And they have built so many new housing developments along here. And so now it's like a really busy road. Now it's hard to get on to this road. And especially for me, because I like to ride my bike, I have 247,000 miles on this truck. This is a 2013 Ford F-150. This truck has been fantastic for those of you who are trying to figure out what truck to buy. It has not given me any problem in like 7 years. I mean, it's just, nothing's gone wrong with it, you know. It's been a fantastic truck. It's a V6, not even a V8. And so anyway, now when I'm driving, I don't know if it's my imagination or what, but it feels like the transmission's slipping just a little bit. Now, I think I may be at the end or close to the end of my lifespan. Not my lifespan. I think I may be... No. I think I may be close to the end of its lifespan. I don't know how many miles factory transmissions go, but anyway. So that's worrying me a little bit because I'm going, you know, I'm going on a trip in June. You know, come hell or high water, I am going on a trip. So there better not be a transmission problem. New trucks are exorbitantly expensive. So I'm just, you know, going with it. I have my neighbor across the street said that, you know, I told him how expensive trucks were, and he says, well, you know, you can just have a whole new engine put in your truck. I said, really? He said, yeah, we used to do that, you know, when I was young in West Virginia. We'd get like a tree, and, you know, we'd put a chain over the tree, and we'd like hoist the engine out, and we'd just buy a new engine and put in there. I'm like, really? So I looked up engines for you know, the F-150, and you can get a new engine for like $4,000, or you can get a rebuilt engine for $3,000 with a warranty and everything. You just got to find somebody to put it in. He says he knows somebody. And then the other thing too is I was thinking, well, I would just go ahead and get a new transmission while I'm at it, and then let them, I think it's like $1,000, and let him put that in too. You know, do it all at once. If I got those two things done, this truck would last a long time. I mean, I'm not going to say another 247,000 miles, but it would last way longer than it's slated to last. Now, the only problem is this is my only vehicle at this time. I used to have two vehicles, but I got rid of one of them, so I would be without a vehicle, and I don't know how long something like that would take to get installed. And, you know, I'd have to figure out which bank I needed to rob to get the $4,000, you know, all that kind of stuff. I slept late today. I love that. I love sleeping late. And I'm almost embarrassed to tell you how late I slept. Let's just say I slept till around lunchtime. Yeah, because I stayed up late last night, and it just feels so good. It feels so good to just sleep in, and, you know, life is good. You know, I just roll over and get more comfortable and think, you know, do I need to get up right now or not? So yeah, it's that's not. I feel so lucky to be able to sleep late, really. So I might be doing something different. I don't want to say too much about it right now, but there's this program you can do with Amazon. It's it's for influencers, and you basically review products on video. And you know, I love to talk and I love to review products, so who knows, I might try to do that. Okay, so somebody left their cart right in the middle of a parking space when they could have easily just rolled it right back to the cart corral. So thank you for that. I will fix that cart. I won't just leave it there for the next person. All right, I have to go inside, and I'm not going to take this camera because the people will just stare at me like, what is he doing? Why has he got a camera? So I have just gotten back from doing my grocery shopping. I wanted to show you a couple of things. This bread right here, potato bread by Martin's, is so good. I'm serious. Once you eat this bread here, you will not want to eat the other bread. I bought a loaf of just the regular, sliced bread the other day, and I had some of it, and I was like, oh my God, it's terrible. I threw it right in the whole loaf in the trash. I have to have these. So these are kind of expensive. These were on sale for $3.50, but I got like 4 or 5 of them, and I put them in the freezer. So they don't always have it though, and a lot of the Food Lions don't even carry it. This is Polaner all fruit, and this is the jelly I eat all the time. This is the strawberry one. It says ingredients: juice concentrate, pear and grape, pineapple, strawberries, fruit pectin, citric acid, natural flavor. So it has nothing, no artificial sugars, no real sugars, no nothing. And I got like 5 of those. That's all they had. They only had 5 because they are bad for running out of that. Saltine crackers. Whenever you have soup, you want to have crackers. Well, the regular name brand are like $3.79, right? These were, I'm not kidding you, a year ago, these were 87 cents. I know because I bought like 6 boxes of them, right? 87 cents. You know how much they are today? They're $1.87. Can you believe that? In 1 year's time. So it's crazy, folks. Man, it is so windy out there. I said that and I'm right next to Wendy's. Everyone knows it's windy. So I got 4 bags of groceries and it was $66. I was reading an article and it said that that nowadays, due to increased grocery prices, that people were hunting, doing more hunting, and they were doing without, and they were making their own stuff. But that's amazing hunting. That's pretty radical, because if you hunt, let's say you hunt a deer or something, you have to cut all the skin off and take all the guts out and everything yourself. I mean, it's a little bit of work, and then you have to chop up the meat, and that's not for everyone. See, I wouldn't want to do that. My brother doesn't mind doing that. My neighbor across the street doesn't mind doing it. But I don't know. I just don't like cutting up animals like that. I'm tempted to stop by this Sheetz, which I will be passing in just one moment, to buy like a lottery ticket or a scratch off or something. But I'm not going to do it because I feel like if something is meant to come to me, then it'll find a way to me. That I shouldn't have to spend $10 here and $10 there just to, it's like, if it's meant to happen, it's just gonna happen. So I renewed the registration on my truck, and they mail you a little sticker, and you put the sticker on your license plate. And I got that sticker a month ago, and I can't seem to remember to come out to my truck and put it on. I put it in my wallet, right? So thinking, well, you can't miss it if it's in your wallet. Well, I only notice it when I'm like taking out my wallet to like buy something, and then I'm not in a position to put it in there. So I keep putting on. It expires tomorrow. I think the minute I get home, I'm gonna put that sticker on there. I cannot wait to take another trip. I just cannot wait. I want to go far, far away. I want to go to like, well, I know for sure I want to go as far as Colorado and the Rockies. See, I like the mountains, but I'm just not sure if I want to stay in Colorado or if I want to go north to Wyoming, and then after that, Montana. But Montana is, oh my God, that's a long drive from the East Coast for me. I mean, we're talking a lot of gasoline. So I'm just not sure I'm going to be willing to spend the money. I might just go to Colorado and just go to the highest elevations where it's not real hot, you know. But my camper is coming along. Some of you follow my channel. You see I've been doing refurbishments and just having you join me for just various different things. And so it's coming along pretty well. I've just, you know, there are different things I've ordered, let's say like from Amazon, like little brackets or something, and or screws or something. And I have to wait a few days to get them. And yes. All right. Made it home, no car accidents.